Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing today? Are we ready for a wonderful stream? Hello, my name is Crow, and today is going to be a beautiful day. Artbert, darn it! I wrote Albert. Stop retweeting the tweet. I'm deleting it. Don't be an idiot. You're talented. You're handsome. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous, Crow. Where'd you go? No! You son of a bitch. He's the ultimate shield, the ultimate protector, and it's just so beautiful. Woo! Let's go! My money is don't aim it at people. Oh no, it's teleport! I thought I was gonna shoot somebody! No!
Wow.
Woo! Not what I expected! I'm so happy but terrified. No. Nope.
Wow.
Woo! Let's go! Let's do it! We're calling him Albert! I hate being manipulated. I hate being used. I hate being toyed with. I hate being messed with. And now I just want to shove my greatsword through his ass, out his mouth, until he fucking dies. Now I'm feeling like a true Dark Knight. Do you wonder why I picked this class? How do I like Chris Stern's night music? Man, that... Wow, that's way better. Holy crap. Floor tank is not happening, chat. That's a weird AoE path. Bravo! I wasn't paying attention! I was just saying no floor tank. I'm not gonna die. I refuse to die here. Because that horse and those horses, and that's where I'm gonna stay. And everything is perfectly fine. I hate the way my character's being spoken to. I hate their snooty looking down on you bullshit. No, don't not. Fuck this guy. The more he speaks, the more I can't stand his face. When do I get to stab him with my giant stick? Oh, hello. Get fucked.
Wow.
Hi, Magnite. Hi. Oh, did you fall? Did you die? Oh, I'm so sorry, little son. If you dare speak a word of me calling Artbert Albert, I will kill each and every single one of you. I will find you and destroy you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Hi. What just happened? Wait, it's not afternoon, it's morning. I like to say good morning. My wife's making fun of me. She says it's afternoon. It's technically the afternoon, but no. Good morning. Hi. How's it going, chat? How's everyone doing? Hold on. I can't hear what's going on. Hi. There we go. Make sure the audio levels are good. Like that. That's good. Hi. Ugh. Things are heavy. Hi, how's it going? Hi. Hello, Mary G. Sup, Izzy? Hello. ITR Cloud. Hello, Baz. Welcome back. Stuttering Stevs. Welcome back. Hello. 40 Man. Hello. Hazard. Bellatrix. Big Mona. Floating Fat Man. Hello. Polaval. Hello. Courtney Dixon. Hello. Shadow Sephiroth. Thank you. Did you see the 16 PAX East panel? I did not. Was it good? Curious about it. I'm really pumped. I really enjoyed the trailers that we watched for Final Fantasy XIV. It's got me really excited to play the game. Really. I'm running out of adjectives. I just keep saying really over. Hey! What are you doing there? Where you belong? He likes to fall down. It's pain in the butt. Morning, Spence! Shadow Sephiroth, hello. Shadow Pocket, hello. Poto Snoot! Sorry, I saw the name. I'm really mature and stuff. Poto Snoot. Good day. Shall we get underway here in Final Fantasy XIV? Let me just stop the music. We don't need that. Just turn it off, right? Just turn it off. And then we do that. And then we hit one of those. We hit something's wrong. You're about to see Inception. Is that wrong or is that right? No, it looks right. Never mind. I'm looking at the alignment of the face cam to the white line. I think it's okay. I might just be crazy. Well, I already know I am crazy. Like, we knew this. I turned off the Ishgard music. Yeah, I'm playing the game. I have questions that desperately need answering. Massive questions. Every question known to mankind. That was Krojak Jaeger. We are diving deep into patch 6.2. We've just met our lovely new waifu. She is best waifu. She's my favorite. Never really liked any of the characters in this game, but she's the best one. Oh, that's good. And now you're left with questions like, what is a void scent? What is a void scent? How can they be so sentient and normal sounding? Is Golbez similar? Is Golbez one of the first heroes? Oh, is Golbez? Unless he's just a villain. There's so many ways they can go about it. There's so many ways they can take it. So many ways they can take things. Like, it's just so hard. Female Hrothgar coming in 7.0. I don't know. I don't think I have a feeling. It's a female Hrothgar. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. What's up, Blue Salvo? Welcome back. Oh! Hrothgar. The cat people. Oh, yeah. There hasn't been a female yet, has there? Has there? Kinda? No? Wait, I can mount here. Next quest is called Where Everything Begins, which is fitting. And you know, chat, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I've come to accept that the characters we're meeting here in 6.2, 6.3 are going to play a role in the story moving forward. They have to. Some people are telling me that this little segment is self-contained within the post patches of Endwalker. And to you, I say it's viable, it's possible. However, I'm often reminded of the Warriors of Darkness back in the Stormblood post patches, and how that was a complete self-contained story. And then those Warriors of Darkness actually played a fairly vital role throughout Shadowbringers. So whatever we're experiencing here with Zero, I'm expecting more down the road. That's kind of what I'm feeling. That's my assumption. Let's keep going. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh, what a good time to start the stream. Chat, ready for this? It's cutscenes, the quest for more cutscenes. Haven't seen this in a while. The first time we encountered this was Parting Glass, which was awesome. Might have to stop watching. I'm getting to the cusp of spoiling myself. Stuttering Steps, I mean, 6.2 is not like brand new content. I figured you would have been caught up by now. Let's do this. You'll be required to participate in battle? I don't want to participate in battle. I don't want to participate in battle. I just want to watch his cutscenes. I want to play this game like a movie. I love this room. I love those statues. Why are we having a face-off?
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
All right, we're feeding her.
Very well.
Interesting. Just straight up life force. Oh yeah, hissy boy.
You're mine.
What the? Oh, is that? Yeah, that's what's his face. I thought we killed him. Much like in Final Fantasy IV. Yo, Sven, thank you.
My mark.
Welcome, Sven. Hearts in the chat for Sven. Much like in Final Fantasy IV, just when you think you've defeated this guy, he keeps coming back.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Big true. Oh.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Is this world blocked off from the live stream? Interesting concept.
Death doesn't exist.
Yeah, she's just like, what?
Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Things can't grow in the empty.
But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Oh no, so are we gonna have to like, remember how in the first we would absorb the light of the light wardens into ourselves? Do we have to literally just like absorb the darkness of the things we kill into ourselves to make sure they stay dead and slowly corrupt ourselves? Deja vu. Why are you eyeing him?
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's.
Oh no.
My mouth waters at the memory.
Oh no 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 no! Don't do this.
What?
Yeah, don't do this.
I must devour you too. Yes, I must.
Seriously? This is the way we're going? Really, right now?
Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
Three different types of
It's another
creatures.
death they want. I say we give it to them.
To what end? To accomplish what? She's just like, peace.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger.
Void sent.
We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
So rude. That's so rude.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast.
He was sent here by Golbez to guard this space or to own this space.
Come, struggle with
The music!
all your
Ah!
might. It will make you that much richer and
That music.
tastier.
Oh my god. This music will never get old for me. Sup, Melissa? Yeet!
Every soul in this
Can I just, like,
domain
group them up?
serves me now.
Can I group them up or should we just go one by one?
Come, feast
Let's go one by one.
upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call.
I don't know, gap closers.
We'd do well to break up this feast quickly.
Yeah, I'm working on it,
Then let's see these guests on their way.
Fun. I don't know why I'm so zoomed in. Oh, it's so much better. I can actually see. Is this let him cook moment? Yeah, kind of. Oh, steady in. Yeah, see their essence just kind of chilling. You see it? He means resurrect them again. Yeah, but how do you stop them? So you're just gonna sit here and fight these guys over and over and over and over and over until the end of time, unless you can find a way to absorb their essence. That's so annoying.
We are deathless.
Yeah.
You cannot defeat that
Get over here.
which
Get a bit closer.
cannot die.
Michelle's a dragoon with a leap. I love this music so much. Bum, bum, bum. How am I? Retail? I'm actually doing really good. The plot of this game is very intriguing. the plot of these patches. Deja vu. I've just been to this place before.
This bodes ill.
Yeah, they're just, come on, guys, somebody come up with some kind of plan. Or we're gonna be here all day. All day. Doing this over and over and over and over until the ends of time. Get over here.
Quickly, stand together.
Alright, whatever you say. Calm down. This is the rest of the patch, just fighting for the rest of the patch. Could you imagine? Like, am I supposed to be doing something right now? Or am I waiting for the story to figure it out?
No end in sight.
There is no end in sight.
A retreat may be in order.
I agree. Can we get out of here? There we go. Now what? Absorb the ether. It's the only answer. I've got to go full Warrior of Light here.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
Oh, there's an answer, chat. There has to be an answer. We'll find it.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
She's just chilling.
Zero. Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
I like her a lot. Can't we just use Zero to do the absorbing?
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
Can't we just let Zero have a snack every time we kill something? That'd be sick.
Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
Clever.
A name for which I did not ask,
Also true. Also true.
but that I nevertheless did accept.
Also true. Cool. Yeah, she's awesome. Condensed into a crystal. How'd she do that?
They've been crystallized.
How did that happen?
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Does that crystal become currency? Does it become fuel? I could watch her fight all day. She's awesome.
Satisfied?
Yep, I'm satisfied.
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
Permanently. We won't be able to. He's gonna escape.
What have you
I mean,
done?
unless they completely wrap up this Golbez business in these post patches, we can't defeat the Earth aspect, the Earth Elemental this early.
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well.
If I was the Earth dude, I'd
You
run.
may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Okay, no, we're not gonna run. He's not gonna run. We're gonna do this again. Let's do it. Yeet!
However incurred, A debt is a debt.
Uh,
I will repay it here and now.
She can turn void scent into crystal.
yeah, she can turn voice into crystal. That's great. But like, first noise. No one's doing anything. Ads. Watching the
Attend to the minions
ads.
first.
Attend to the minions first.
Be gone.
There's nothing to target. Oh, she's attending to the minions first. Gotcha. Does she crystallize them again? There's a lot of minions. Blighted buffet.
That's far enough.
I don't like standing this close though. Yeah, this doesn't seem like someone you want to stand close to. Let's not and say we didn't. Yeah, I was correct.
Got you. Trickery will not pay.
That's cool. Now what? This is pretty easy to figure out. Untargetable reinforcements. Is it back away time?
Impressive.
Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Damn it, she actually cleared out one of them. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I should have looked. That's my bad. Damn it. Curse. Bind. What is she doing to Zero?
We cannot win without Zero. We must help her.
Yeah, but there's also this giant AoE about to go off. But I don't see a cast bar on the giant AoE.
Another debt to repay.
Never mind, he's just gonna sit there and take forever to cast it. My bad. Go Brew, protect her. She is absolutely the wife. She's awesome. Who is you? You just going for Zero?
Finally getting serious, though.
I love Estinian.
Very well. Let us return the favor.
Estinian, LB, whatever, please. Rotten Rampage. Estinian, don't come near me. Estinian. I don't think so. Stop a cooldown. This is fun. Simple but fun.
This is magic. We must stop him now.
Alright.
Everyone, to me.
Bubble time. Nice.
Give it everything you've got.
I'm out of cooldowns. Oh no, I got one left. I saw that cooldown. I like doing these fights with the story members more than other players. It's just the voice acting added in. It's nice. Okay, so
return again and again.
Let's see about that.
What?
Yeah.
My flesh. Why won't it heal?
What does Zero know?
What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in crystal.
Well, we've been doing that on the source for forever.
Memoria. But how? How can you have this power?
Great question. Why is she so special?
Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it.
But why?
And yet,
Why say Memoria?
Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom.
Are we seriously gonna go through all the elemental
Curse you and your wretched
leaders?
flattery, and this abominable thing.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like somebody who's like gonna come back. This person sounds like they know they're dead. I mean, maybe you can break the crystal and release that one, but I don't know. What do we do with the crystals now? Chat, I just have more questions. I just have way more questions. Echo? Here? Now? How? Golbez. Hey. Fire. Wind. Water. Earth.
You are welcome, seekers of might.
Can I stop here? Accident. Chat. How in the ever-living fuck are we capable of having the echo right now? The echo, hold on, come on. The echo was from, fuck, how's this shit work again? What was the echo, chat? Protection from the Primals was because of Heidelin. But the echo was because we are a sundered shard, blah, blah, blah. Unless you've seen the Seas of the Souls of the Past. I know it's obligatory plot backstory. Yeah, okay. That's right. Yeah, it's your sundered self. The ability, and this sundered ability manifests differently from person to person. Some people, we get to see echoes of the past. Some people see emotions, like cryo and stuff. So yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. All right. I was thinking something else in my head.
I, Golbez, have called you for hither.
Golbez? I thought it was Golbez. Also, hither? We're going with that kind of language? All right.
I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade.
I don't think Golbez has a deep enough voice for me. I wish it was deeper. That's just me.
That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yeah, no, not deep enough. Not intimidating enough.
Yes, but what of the bruise?
What's up, Tracy?
In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Yeah, not sold on his voice. Definitely sold on his design, though. Visually, he's fantastic.
Then honor the pact and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether. This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my four.
Okay, so is
archfiends.
there a world where you can defeat the 4 elemental mini lords and return the dragon? I doubt it. They might go that way with the story, but in my eyes, especially considering we killed Scarlet Leon and turned him into a crystal. Maybe if you get all 4 of them together, and I doubt it. I doubt it, maybe, but they might go that way. I doubt it. I think she's gone. I think she's just gone. Chat, what do you think? Or do you have the answer? I'm just waiting now.
As they are now, they can consume but
Oh.
a fraction of the dragon's ether.
Convenient.
Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Convenient. That is damn convenient, chat. Oh, they can't consume the dragon, so oh, she's still alive. For 5,000 years. Convenient, chat.
The Void Sense essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Can Zero make use of it?
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
Fascinating.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
I wonder if there is any way that we can convince her of things such as friendship and love and trust as time progresses. If we can shift her mindset from this current mindset into something similar to what we have.
Yes.
No.
I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
I wonder if receiving our ether changes her at all. I doubt she's
Ether is
received.
the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
I doubt she's received much ether from something like us, from our side, from the source. I wonder if it adjusts her, changes her, modifies her, or if she's done this before.
That makes us even, I trust.
It's a lot of smiles, chat.
Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
How did you know? It's not like you've been hanging out with me for 18 expansions and have seen me go into that face multiple times. You know the face. It's a face he makes all the time.
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya.
It's totally Ashdaya. How many more dragons are chilling around here?
Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
Oh, that's the end? Oh, man. Look at patch 6.2. Music is awesome. Very cool. In light of our recent experiences, I expect we all have questions. I trust Zero can answer some of the few of them. We should still be owed at least that much, I dare say. Not who I want to click on. Groping in the dark. Ha. Giggity. You've come to the 13th before. Fought Voidsent here. Yeah. Yep. But clearly you didn't know they could regenerate, else you would have shared that detail beforehand. Yeah, I don't recall any details about them regenerating before. You know what I mean? Doesn't sound right. Careful. World of Darkness. This song isn't ringing a bell right now. I doubt not that they did. There must be a reason why the ones you defeated did not return, in contravention of the natural order. Do you remember aught out of the ordinary? A silly magic like Zero's, perhaps? Oh, Crystal Tower. There are circumstances in which we're unable to return. If you like, I can tell you about this. Yeah, please enlighten us. The more you devour, the more powerful you grow. But in the process, your essence is blended with those of your prey. If you were to lose your flesh, the souls you had come to harbor may break free and coalesce into distinct Voidsent once more. And before you yourself return, your own soul might be devoured by your enemies or your erstwhile prey. A fate more likely for stronger beings who require more time to regenerate. However, even assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you were. Yet despite his greater strength, Scarmaleon managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Are there others capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of. His attachment to his flesh must have been unique for him to develop such an ability. Interesting. I believe you understand the fundamentals. Talking makes me yawn. If I may, I would ask you about your power. Will you tell us about it? What you saw should speak for itself. I combine the ether of the soul and crystal. Many wield this power during the Contra Memoria, but I'm the only one left. I am told the heroes of the 13th once sealed gods in stones called Aurosite. Are they and Memoria one and the same? I do not know this word, but the world is vast, and perhaps Memoria had different names elsewhere. How does one come to wield Memoria? What happened to your peers? Never thought about that. I do know, though, that Voidsent can't use the power. I assume I can because I'm mortal in part. Wish to ask you about the man called Golbez. He may well have my sister in his clutches. The name sounds vaguely familiar. Can't say I know it. If he is powerful, however, someone in the castle may have heard of him. Interesting. Yeah, I get to do it. He should be able to maintain his composure better than a concerning sibling. It's true. It's true. That I cannot deny. Forgive me, but will you not ask about Golbez? Yep, time to walk around and ask all the people about Golbez. I can't believe we're using Final Fantasy IV villains. What year is this? Okay, bye. How often do post patches bring us to an entirely new zone? Maybe not entirely new zone, but entirely new world. I don't recall it in A Realm Reborn post patches. I don't recall it in Heavensward post patches. Do not recall it in Stormblood. I don't recall it in anyway, yeah. And it is true, Denner. Like, we're just kind of here in the void, chilling, having a good time. Yeah, this is a first. Wow. There's like nothing. We're way up in the sky, over top of the clouds. No. Between clouds. We're amongst the clouds. Yoshi said this patch cycle would be different than the others. Yeah. So, are we led to believe that the next expansion will feature the 13th? No. No, I probably shouldn't ask that question. I probably shouldn't answer that question. Because you guys may have finished 6.3 and are further ahead in the story. I do not know if this Void Sent Galbez Zero plotline has been wrapped up or not. So I don't really want an answer yet. I don't want an answer yet. Of course I know of him, only a fool without ears wouldn't. His archfiends lead armies to ravage and conquer. If you want to be eaten, you better flee. Interesting. We don't know? Okay. 6.5, you will know what is next, nothing more. Interesting. Salt in the air? Good! He commands the archfiends. Yep. Ha! I see how you capitalized the D in dark. I see that. I see you. Watchful Void Scent. Tasty one tempts me. So he's a leader of armies. He has his powerful archfiends, etc., etc. I'm trying to remember my history of Golbez in 4. I can't even remember, because I played as a kid, I can't even remember what he wanted to accomplish. I just remember going to the moon. What was his goal? Do I have to replay 4 in my own time? It might be necessary. Sup, Sven? I'd tip my cap if I had a cap. 6.1 till 6.55 will be build up for the new story arc. Okay, if it's build up for the new story arc, then we can assume that they're not going to resolve this Galbez 13th plotline. Now, does Yoshi P Ishikawa, what's their end game? Do they begin another 10-year story arc? I mean, they could afford the luxury of starting another 10-year story arc, or they could be afforded the luxury of doing something more self-contained, like a Heavensward. Because Heavensward's story is not as influential in the grand scheme of things as was parts of Stormbloods into Shadowbringers into Endwalker. Like, Shadowbringers Endwalker was like having Infinity War Endgame. Heavensward is kind of self-contained. So the next expansion could be kind of self-contained. Maybe with little threads hinting at what could be available in another 10-year arc. I don't know. They said they're planning for the next 10 years. Why not stream 4? Chat wouldn't want to watch me play 4. Chat, you wouldn't want to watch me play 4, right? Let's be real. Voice acting, please. Welcome back. I learned that he's a big guy. He's got armies. He's got one expansion for every shard. Jeez. Countless voice and answer to the Archfiends, who in turn answer to Golbez. Scarmeglione. This aggression is also consistent with the claims that the Archfiends conquer other domains. How do we reach Golbez if he surrounds himself with armies of minions? We could target his other archfiends, or perhaps those who have fled his service. I have a favor of you. I'm determined to save my sister. If there's even a faint possibility that Golbez has her, then we must find him. I want you to lend us your strength and knowledge. You will accompany us on our quest. Are you about to fork over Ether to make her say yes? Forgotten the way of my world already? If you want help, offer payment. None here will aid you out of the kindness of their hearts. Any who claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. Or is this less a request and more a threat? If I refuse, will you force me to serve? Fascinating. Yoshi also said he's likely to keep working on 14 until he can't anymore, one way or the other. Chat, I'm going to be honest. I've already mentioned this before. I would love for a Final Fantasy XVII MMORPG release and have 14 be kind of done. Because you've already told this epic, amazing 10-year story from humble beginnings to journeying the ends of the universe. And it's difficult to go from there. It's difficult to tell a story from there. You've already saved the universe. You know what I mean? So I would like to have a new MMORPG headed by the same creative minds that give you the humble beginnings once more. That's what I would like. Same creators, same musicians, same artists, same writers, same directors, same composers. But give us the humble beginnings once more and go. I would love that. Matthew, hi. That's what I'd like to see. Hi, Matthew. Damn it! Steve the robot doesn't like to say he's a ball shape. He keeps falling down. Hey, you know what? You can just stay on my desk for now. You don't have to keep going. Doesn't mean he plans to end 14. Everything has to come to an end. Everything has to come to an end. Oh, that's just me. I'm not attached to the world of 14. I'm attached to beautiful storytelling. And all good stories come to an end. And need to come to an end. Or they overstay their welcome like World of Warcraft. That's all. Surely you must desire something. Something above and beyond ether. I have no purpose. Why would I desire anything? How about a purpose? That's why I didn't bother to resist when the ones here fell upon me. What matters in a world that's already dead? I want to save it. By that logic, you've no reason to refuse our requests. The payment need but be to your satisfaction, correct? Did I not already say as much from the start? Very well, Zero, I propose you travel with us, and whenever you perform a deed that requires payment, we will provide it in ether. Everything else is... That's all she wants, man. All she wants. Either pay me. I'm a mercenary. Either a place the archfiends may strike next, or where refugees and deserters may seek sanctuary. I know the latter. I'll take you there. Oh, refugees. I was brought here on a mount. We can leave the same way. Given our numbers, we'll need a large one, but regardless of size, all can be won over with ether. This world is so simple. Kind of nice. Hello. Lord Golbez must hear a snooping void scent. Just a little spy. Stormblood is being temporarily added to the free trial. I'm conflicted. I was about to say Stormblood should just simply be added permanently to the free trial. But then, the beautiful thing about Heavensward is Heavensward's story is so good, it leaves you wanting more. Stormblood's story left me glad I finished Stormblood. You know what I mean? So if the goal of the free trial is to like hook new people into the game, I don't know if I want to leave them with Stormblood as their final free experience. No. But consider this, post Stormblood leading to Shadowbringers is really intense. Yeah, post Stormblood patches are superior in storytelling to base Stormblood. This is true. This is real and true. I very much enjoyed the post patches in Stormblood versus Stormblood's 0.0 story. The 0.0 story was long, drawn out, and split into segments to the point where I forgot what I was doing. That could be a me problem. That could be a storytelling problem. But the post patches were much, much better. Way better pacing, way more interesting stories. So yeah, you make a good point. You skip Stormblood in your alts? I gotta be real, chat. I've talked a couple times about wanting to re-go through the MSQ just because of how much I enjoy the storytelling and such. But every time I talk about that in my brain, I'm like, can I just skip Stormblood? Can I just go from Heavensward to Shadowbringers? I've said it multiple times. We should be able to find a mount here with a castle in disarray. The creatures will be hungry. Just a little ether should suffice. You're a simp for Lees? That's fine. Oh, remember, guys, just because I say I don't like a thing doesn't mean you can't like a thing, right? Art, subjective. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. Don't enjoy what you don't want to. Hi. Like Zero, I will die for Zero right now. I don't know what it is. I think it's the I want to fix her part in my brain. I want to fix her. I'm a sucker for that. That's a big boy.
Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
Very trustworthy. It's her pale porcelain skin? No. No, it's just... I want to help. I want to fix what's broken. That's all it is. Appearances? Sure. Cool looking armor? Sure. Badass weapon? Sure. Can fight? Sure. No, I just want to fix her. Wow. Absolutely, Miru.
What is this place?
What was this place?
My domain.
What is this theme? Wait. There it is. There it is. Straight from 4. Okay, so there's a reason I turned this up without knowing what it was. Because she said, this is my domain. And new music just began. So immediately I go, okay, Sogen writes themes for things. There's a term for that. Always has. And when a moment occurs in the story, the song will play depending on the moment of the story, and it will tell you what you're supposed to be feeling, who it's important for, etc. So she says, this is my domain, and this theme from Final Fantasy IV plays. The theme may have been used in other portions, but I recall it from 4. I theorized that she could be one of the heroes who first succumbed to the darkness, but then we discovered that she was born while her mother was infected by darkness. So maybe her mother is one of those heroes relevant to that story back in the day. We'll see.
In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
Leitmotif, thank you. The term escaped me.
A settlement of pariahs.
What's that? Mortals! They're mortals!
Actually refer to them as mortals.
Not fair.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word.
All I want to do is fix everything. I want to fix this whole place somehow. If that's what the story's trying to herd you towards, like sheep, it's doing a good job. Some people want to protect. I want to fix. Because as someone who was broken and has fixed themselves, I want to now fix others. It's deep in me. As someone who is still broken and still fixing.
Follow me.
I want to restore this place to whatever former glory it had. The whole of the 13th. This is my abode. The others won't come near, so you may be at ease. While they know their place, if tantalizing ether were to walk by, I guarantee they won't pounce. That's okay. I got a big stick. It is a void sense nature to consume, their sole purpose. Even if the pursuit of ether may lead to their undoing, many succumb to instinct. But any who succumb here will have to answer to me. This is my domain's one and only rule. It is absolute. Consider yourselves duly warned. If you wish to go among the voiced here, that is your choice to make. All have fled from one master or another, but whether any of those masters in turn served Golbez, I do not know. You may ask them yourselves. Most have traveled to your world, so it shouldn't be difficult to communicate. You shall go about making inquiries at once. Thank you for your counsel. Interesting. Yeah, I can see that, Theo. You don't want to give up everything, all these demonic mobs. But you can always pull them from somewhere else. The writers can always write another place from which to pull them. Sure, the 13th is a void planet, overrun by dark ether. But that doesn't mean that there is another place, in another realm, from where the dark ether does reside and come from, that can have its own creations, own monsters, own everything. A plane of darkness attached to the life stream, from which the dark void energy pours forth from, that poison the 13th. If the writers wanted to write it that way, they could write it that way and create it that way. So you could cleanse the 13th, story-wise, and still have a place from which void energy and void creations could still spring forth. And sure, you're right, it does create more original lore work that they have to do and establish, but I think we can give this writing staff credit and benefit of the doubt that they would be capable of creating that lore with deft skill and talent. I wish only to observe, do not expect me to help. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Come with. Where to? I love this song so much. It's just giving me childhood nostalgias. All of them. What's that? I'm using the talking circles? Because I'm actually curious about Zero. This is the heart of my domain. Normally it's deserted, but you and yours have drawn everyone out. Don't recall this statue, though. However it came to be here, I certainly didn't wish for it. What? What? Shut up, Miru. The statue wasn't here before. A wing on the shield. Come on. Come on. A large cape, torn and tattered. Feathered design on the crossguard of the blade to match with the, oh god, feathered design on the shield. Like immediately the stance and everything about it screams paladin. Oh man, could you imagine? I mean, they're drawing from Final Fantasy IV. If that's a statue dedicated to Cecil, pronunciation. The primary character from 4, who was a Dark Knight, but eventually turned Paladin. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Stay away from me. If you don't want to be eaten, stay away. I'm literally like inside you right now. Golbez, heard the name before. Always speaking of a great crusade. Don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. From whom did you hear this? Farello. He was a minion of another minion. Went on and on about terrible things he saw. Farello. Many people thought of Cecil when they saw the statue. Yep. Like, what if Zero is Rose's or Lydia's daughter from 4? Because, again, I mentioned this. She was in the womb, corrupted by darkness. Her mother was corrupted by darkness. Rose or Lydia's daughter. That's my call. If I had to guess, Rose. You're one of the mortals. Is it true? When you die over there, you really die? Oh, that's why they call you mortal, because they're literally immortal. They just resurrect. Oh, fuck. That's so simple. So it is. So it is. What brings you here then? Ah, yes, Golbez. He seeks strong minions to grow his army, so I hear. But recently, he stopped doing that. Instead, he devours all. Perhaps he's gathered enough fodder and is now intent on bolstering his own strength. A sure sign that he is about to make a move. It's funny, I'm talking a certain way because of the music. My boisterous, loud self is very subdued because of the music. Fuck me. There are other 14 Fantasy IV characters I think about. True. But what do we know about the descent of the 13th? The 13th was fighting a war against the evil, and they won. They won their fight against evil. And they trapped evil inside of the crystal forms. But somehow, the main characters, the heroes of the 13th, were corrupted and were the first to turn into Voidsent, and since they were the heroes of their world, they were the most powerful people in their world, and therefore, nothing else in the world could stop them. Nothing was strong enough. Or a Sight Memoria, exactly. And so, the 13th descended into darkness. And I'm theorizing that if we're playing off of 4 here, that the heroes are Cecil, Kain, Rosa, Lydia, Yang. The heroes of 4. Theory. Proof? None. Just conjecture. To walk around with her like that, you're her minion then? You know I don't take minions. He has some questions and I want you to answer them. Golbez. I don't know that one. Only Skathok. They already explained that the crystal seals were not perfect, so darkness entities leaked and slowly corrupted them. Okay, so they sealed the enemies into the Memoria, kept them on their persons, maybe as trophies or something like that, or even just to keep them safe. And they were slowly leaking because their sealing technique was imperfect. If the sealing technique is imperfect, does that mean you could see Scarlamion come free of his... Yo, Usman, what's up? When she led us beyond the veil, I grew scared and fled. I've been here ever since. I don't know anyone else, nor do I wish to. That's all I can tell you. Powerful Voidsent who ruled over a vast domain. That was a long time ago. Doubt's connection to Golbez. Satisfied with what you learned? Let's step away before you become too tempting to... I can defend myself, Zero. I'm more than capable. What's Tolo doing over here? When a larger Voidsent is summoned, only its soul. Yes. Upon its arrival, it takes possession of a host body. Yes. During that time, what becomes of its actual body? Chills. The answer to this question may give us valuable insight into crossed rift travel. To the end, while asking after Golbez, I shall also see what the Voidsent can tell me about their experiences when summoned. Neat. After watching you at the end of 6.0 talking about where the story could go, I was curious how you'd receive the post 6.0 content when you got to it. I'm actually enjoying the post 6.0 content a lot because of these obvious ties to Final Fantasy IV, of which is my childhood Final Fantasy game. Seems the rumors of Golbez have reached even my remote domain. Fair to assume he's gathered strength for his crusade. Does he want a crusade against the source? Does he want a crusade against all shards? What's his goal? Is he void sent? Is he human? Because, like, in 4, he wanted something to do with the moon. I can't remember. Well, the moon part has been kind of taken care of as of Endwalker. I wouldn't have guessed that Farello once fought in Golbez's army. It's a miracle he survived serving an archfiend. Farfello is the weakest among us, constantly in fear of being devoured. He seldom consorts with others. The only one he's comfortable with is Siriato. He's a fellow coward who runs the instant he senses a threat and won't stop until he's exhausted. When their hunger grows too intense, they feed on each other's ether, such is their relationship. I wonder... Did I ramble? Yeah, let's go see them. Then I'll come with you. He's less likely to hide that way. Alright. Golbez is actually just 3 levels in a trench coat. Don't go there. Oh, meanwhile, elsewhere. Hey, back here. Ah, the earth one is doused. Oh my god, this music is also from far.
They defeated Scarmalione.
This music's from 4. Oh my god.
I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lord.
Spy.
They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. It'll bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. If the very notion wasn't absurd! Gifted are gone, drowned in darkness, as were we all.
The gifted are gone. The gifted. Gifted.
And yet Scarmalione still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived...
Memoriat, somebody who is capable of creating Memoria.
They cannot be suffered to live.
Yeah, it's a threat to all of your existence if she's capable of sealing your essence in crystal permanently. Permanently.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golbez. I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
Ether?
The dragon's ether.
All that remains.
All that remains.
The insolence! No more delays.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
I was going to say, I've also noticed all the Italian names in style.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
And that's fine, because if you think about all the different cultures we've gone and visited through 14, this is just another new culture. Why couldn't they be Irish? Right, that'd be sick.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
My lord.
Italy is darkness. This we have learned. Farfarello keeps to the fringes of my domain. Alright, let's go. Come here. The voice in here don't answer to a master. They can do as they please. But all must answer to the hunger and seek out prey when they need ether. Except for those two. They're content to take from one another. Barring an incident, they dare not venture out. When he takes flight, Suryata will not seek shelter until he is utterly spent. Farfarel, on the other hand, prefers to hide in the same place. Interesting. Although this is my domain, I don't make a habit of strolling about. 'Tis a strange feeling. Strange feeling walking about this land. Were those torches there before? Am I going fucking crazy? Am I going fucking crazy? I'm going crazy. What the fuck? You're saying they were there before? Just check the stream, they were? Okay. Because remember how she said she doesn't remember how the statue got there? I thought the statue was changing. Use a camera? Yeah. It's fine. Apparently they were there before. Okay. Alright. I just didn't even notice them. I was so intent on the architecture and the structure. I didn't even like notice the torches. There's Siriato. What a hideous. Jeez. Oh, whatever will I do now? This is rather unexpected. Where is Farfarello? Isn't here anymore. He's left. Doesn't sound like him at all. Well, he's gone, all right. What more do you want me to say? That's weird. But something about this doesn't sit well with me. What do I make of his behavior? He seems frightened. Had he been threatened, he wouldn't have found him in one place. He would run in circles until he could run no more. That's his nature. As it says, Farfarello is gone, but that is quite unusual. As is the fact that Siriato, who was clearly frightened by something, chose not to flee, but instead hid here. We must go after Siriato. Alright, let's do it. This is curious, chat. Very curious. There's no time. The wind rises. Oh, yeah, the wind elemental. We must flee. Well, us the gamers know what it is, but the characters don't yet know that the wind elemental is coming. Up? Stairs? Yeah, stairs here. There's Bestinian. Bye, Miru. It's gotten into you. What do you mean the wind rises? She comes. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Who in the world is that? We must flee, all of us. There is no time. It's a dead end. Also, just notice there's other platform areas. all around us. And seeing this crystallized essence jutting out of the ground reminds me of the source. We're doomed. There's nowhere to run. What are you running from? That's actually a great question. I mean, we knew the answer, but he doesn't. They don't. Barbariccia, the Archfiend of Wind. Archfiend, you say? We'll be devoured and forced to serve, to fight in the crusade. It makes no difference. In the end, all are eaten by her or her enemies. I didn't want to fight anymore. That's why I fled and came here. I thought it was Farfarello who used to serve an Archfiend, not you. Not you, who always ran at the first sign of trouble. You who now speak as though you were Barbariccia's minion. There's only one explanation. He devoured Farfarello. Fuck. That would account for his uncharacteristic behavior. So, is that the way of it? Did you devour Farfarello? And not just a portion of his ether, but his entire being. How did you know? Because you're kind of like a fused version of them. You felt strange. As if there was more than you present. Now, I don't believe you would have lost control. More likely it was at Farfarello's behest. I can't hide anything from you. I admit it, Farfarello didn't leave. I hate him. He feared Barbariccia more than anything. He hated the endless fighting. So he begged me to devour him that he would never have to fight again. Jeez! Rather than an eternity of fighting, he chose a moment of pain. For all the good it did, I can still hear his voice in my head. He's frightened. So very frightened. When you're eaten, your essence is blended with that of your devourer, and though you have no control, your consciousness in part endures. Were this a world where the wheel of life and death still turned, the soul wouldn't linger so stubbornly. In time, it would return to the great flow. But there's no such end here, no escape. All know this. In making his choice, Farfarello must have been desperate indeed. And now that desperation has joined with Siriato's fear, driving him to act erratically. This place will become a battlefield we don't want to be in. Neither me nor Farfarello, but there's nowhere to go. Then tell me about Barbariccia. I would know who it is we face. Too late. She's as good as here, and no one can escape her winds. Joy! We're fighting again. Incoming waifu?
Barbariccia! She has come!
Here we go. What is that plant?
And she's brought her domain with her.
Oh.
The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
I can't bear it! Eating and being eaten! I only want to be left in peace!
You and me both.
What does she mean by that?
One of the archfiends approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Nice hair. Nice weapon. Ah, it's a sword.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear.
Oh no, she's hot.
And what is this pitiful to me? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
You don't have to. Yeah, then take the ether. Jeez.
Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell?
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
Yeah, she's been eating it and wants to eat the rest of it.
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Careful,
Unlike
Estinian.
Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine.
That sword is
If you
sick.
would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain.
No! No! You don't fight the bad guy in their realm. You fight them under your terms. Fuck.
You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
Fuck.
What's the plan then?
Attack. Attack. Think questions later. Or think later. Attack
Indeed.
now.
Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain.
Thank you.
We must be no less than fully prepared.
I was going to go in about 87% prepared. That was me. That was my plan.
We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
Time to die? Hell yeah.
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Barbaricia too recognized its potency.
Yeah, 87%. I don't need more than 87% to beat this lady. We can beat her up. To defeat? Did I just say defeat? Like beat and defeat?
Very well.
Jeez.
We have a bargain.
English is hard. Alright, let's go beat her up. The less time we give the enemy to prepare, the better. If everyone is ready, let's go. Hell yeah, I love it. I love it. For what? Barbaricha took what she could. She was wise to strike quickly, as we would be. Let's go. Yes, you're speaking my language. Let's go. The wind rises. Oh, I bet you this is going to be a trial. A word of warning, Barbaricha spoke as if she would give us answers if we were to defeat her. But even assuming she'll talk, which I doubt, I trust I needn't tell you how foolish it is to give an archfiend a second chance. Best to seal her away at the earliest opportunity. It's true. I can't wield the power at will. Oh, Echo. Echo. Well then, you better hope it favors you when the time comes. Rest assured, this won't be our last opportunity to learn about Asdaya. Alright, let's go. So much talking. If we're all in agreement, let's be off. We travel by Nizrok. Let's go. You're going in blind, so maybe 50% prepared? No, 87% prepared. Done.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
Jump! Go, Estinian! She's jumping off of ether. I'm just sitting here with my big stick like,
Leave these ones to us.
I see to Barbaricha.
Oh yeah, if this isn't a trial, I don't know what is. Convenient platform. Conveniently attached to her platform. I fucking adore that they've written it into the lore to explain how you and 7 other heroes battle in these fights. It's not just like, it's not left untold. It's actually part of the story as to how you have friends. I love it. I love it. If you want to join me, hit me up with the DM. Ba, 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 ba. Heed my call. Yep. I don't want to tank. I mean, I can tank if I have to. Apparently that gameplay music was really loud and no one said anything. So if anyone on our server because I moved her to play with your Lalafell. Oh yeah. That was a long time ago. Let's jump in. Storm's Crown. I'm going in blind. Again. Alright, Bari. You can do it. I'll turn grit off. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Am I in queue? Oh yeah, there it is. Average wait time 5 minutes. Okay, we're good. Fun note, Etsy's line about riding the wind was a line Kane said when going up against Barb in 4. Very cool. Very, very cool. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited, chat. So there's this trial in 6.2, as well as a dungeon in 6.2, and then there's a second trial in 6.3, which would be very cool. Can I climb the steps now? No, of course not. Why would I be able to? Oh, there's actually ground down there. Is that her hair? You know, that's giving me a very hardcore hair vibe. It's gonna be plants. By the way, see, his Lala was on Crystal. He's still on the US data centers? Yes. Oh, I forgot about my Lala. That was fun. You're working right now? Well, if you're working right now, then just focus on working. Don't worry about it. Also, chat, this is the moment where YouTube would love nothing more than for me to put an ad in place. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Creators earn more money inserting ads, the more viewers are watching. Give it a try. No, I'm not. Not making chat watch ads. Not happening. The character he used to play with, his lava was only like level 70. Oh, yeah. Don't sweat it, chat. Don't sweat it. I'm not used to such a long queue. It is the middle of the day, though. Make chat throw up likes. There you go, chat. Listen, throw up likes. Time change that. Oh, I think I may have a run with you during 5.3. Yep, probably. 2% prepared. It's true. Chat, we can't stream for too much longer. How long have we been going? Can't tell. We've been going for an hour and a half. I have a dentist appointment today for cleaning, so. Ah! I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to check things. What server am I on? Lamia, I think. Yeah, I'm on Lamia. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, let's do this. I will try not to fail miserably. Storm's Crown. I love it. I love that you did. That's just so cool. Empress of the Winds. Babaricha. Screw it. I'm main tanking.
Give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
I'm main tanking. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let me just turn grip back on. Dun, dun. We good?
Rich, exquisite ether. My hair shimmers with anticipation.
Or is Vari main tanking? I'm main tanking. Screw it, Vari. Gotcha. All right, Vari really wants the main tank? Fine. You can feel free to main tank. Jesus! There's a sword over there.
Try this.
Oh, look at that! Clever. Oh, it's zapping again. Sorry, down. What is this mechanic? Oh, I got smoked by a second one. Shit. I don't know the mechanics of this fight. I'm just guessing. Get over here. Screw it.
My legs are as the wind.
Okay, she's doing this. Now what? Was I supposed to be fighting against this?
Strong and free.
I can dance if you want to. I can leave my friends behind. Savage something. I don't know, we're all over here for some reason. Oh, look at that. Now what? I'm coming over here, screw it. Spreading out. I'm using TPN, screw that. Oh, Vari, what'd you do, Vari? What was that, my friend?
A fair wind blows.
Okay, we're good. And I got the hairy hair. I'm in this hair. And now we gotta watch for... Yeah, that. Do a little dancey dance. Then move over. Okay, so far so good. I was gonna say, what's the next phase?
But the battle has only just begun.
Okay, she's doing some crazy shit here. Whoa, look at that form. Gee, okay, she's got legs. This is fine. Okay, this is fine. Cool. Do we have a plan? She's coming down from the sky. I'm gonna stand right here. This is fine.
Dodge this if you can.
Jesus! Enough of the mechanics! Oh, I'm trying to get inside. Group up. Oh, God, hit F, 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 F. Thank you. So I go over here for heals. Nice. I got 2 on me? Shit. Jesus. This is so much fun. Why did I do that move? That was not the move I wanted to do. I got hit by a third. I did not want to jump in. I'm so fucking stupid.
Feel my fury. Know your place.
I need 30 seconds to get out from these fucking mechanics. Okay, I'm in the hair. Get out of that. And then get into that. Am I supposed to get closer to this? All right. TBN. Woohoo! That was close. There's a lot dead. There's a lot dead. Oh my god. Pay attention, just pay attention to the mechanics. Don't go into the bad. Get out of that. Nice. Save some for TBN. Get out of that! Show, thank you. Hair.
Be gone from my sight.
This is fine. Let's try and set these little tornadoes. Okay, now we gotta get out. In. Hey, I dropped my bad stacks. Yay, I'm not total trash.
The insolence.
The heals have been phenomenal, by the way, guys. Good job.
Dodge this if you can.
Holy shit. You can dance if you want to. Yep, we're still good. Group up here. Spread out. TBN. Ugh. Thanks for the free one. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. This is fun. Is this get away from Crow? Shit. What symbol is this again? I can't remember. I used CPN just in case and it might have saved my life. I couldn't remember what that symbol meant.
Don't underestimate me.
I'm just smiling from ear to ear how much fun I'm having here. Am I able to pay attention to my mechanics? No. Able to pay attention to my rotation? No.
Feel my fury. Know your place.
Not much mana left. Dance, dance, dance. And then we got close. Get out of there. Nice. Get closer. Just try and gap close. TBN. And a defensive ability. Nice. Oh, thank you for the big fat heal. That was awesome. Thank you.
You can't escape the storm.
This is really cool.
I'll break your every bone.
Stupid boss. Okay, that's that one.
Be gone from my sight. The insolence.
Nice. Go, the LB. Go, go, go. Cool.
Dodge this if you can.
I can dodge that. It's fine. Ah, nice. That was fun. The rapid fire mechanics are crazy but fun. Yeah, they are fun.
I will not
I really enjoyed that. It was really cool. Yo, what was the blue symbol all around me, 3 arrows pointing in a triangle direction away from me? What the fuck was I supposed to do there, chat? Thank you, everyone. I can't remember what that was. Donry, you did great. That was a run away from the tank? Oh, so I did good? Yeah, because the party had, at that moment, the party had a group up mechanic, and I had that mechanic. So I stayed away from the party, which I thought was the correct thing to do, and I used TBN and a cooldown to survive it. So I think I did okay. Tank Buster? Okay, so I think I played that right. All right. Let's see what we got. Thanks, guys.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet... You're finished.
Hell yeah, Zero.
Damn it all!
So we've already ended 2 of the Elemental Lords. Am I keeping these? He's like, please echo, please echo, please echo, please echo. No. He's like, why won't it work? Why can't I echo on command?
I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
Thanks. I got carried. Let's be real. I got totally carried.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ajdaya.
Nope. I'm having performance issues. Sorry.
So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion.
It's true.
With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
And she's like, payment, please.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
As soon as you read that text, you knew something was going wrong. Have you expended too much energy?
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
Though Zero remains unconscious, she appears otherwise fine, insofar as I can discern at any rate. Being part void set, her physiology may be rather different from ours. Let's observe her for a while, as we discuss our next move. Return from the void. Oh, it's that spoopy music. How long do you suppose she'll remain this way? Shove ether into her. I haven't the faintest inkling, nor can I say whether the ether we can afford to share will be enough to awaken her. Great. So it would be best to take her back with us to the source. There she'd be guaranteed all she requires. This is true. This is true. Zero cannot give her consent, but it seems we have no choice. The alternative would leave her here defenseless. Should she later desire it, we can bring her home. Yeah, imagine a void scent just surrounded by a sea of ether on all sides. I wonder, might I ask you to hold on to Babaricha's Memoria? It may yet serve a purpose. Oh, yeah! Remember how we learned that the heroes of the 13th had sealed away the big bads into the crystals of Memoria, and they were like, yay, we win! But the crystals seeped out dark ether and slowly corrupted the heroes to turn into the evil villains that killed the entire world and turned it into a void planet. How? By keeping the crystals on their persons? Oh yeah, I'll hold on to it. Not a problem. It's fine. It's not like I've ever been corrupted by ether before. No. Not the entirety of Shadowbringers. Oh, what happened to her? Nothing. Fuck off. You have business with Zero? We have a newcomer, a former minion of Babaricha. Let her know when she wakes, will you? Sure. Babaricha's minion. Why not go and find this newcomer? Oh, great. All right. Here we go. Yes, I will go with you. Dun, dun, dun. I'm more dense now. It is true, my character is rather dense. Has big stick, wants to smash, not a thinker. Very dense. Deserter, void scent. You're the ones who felled Babaricha. I won't make trouble, I'll obey, so please let me stay. If you would obey, then tell me all you know of Golbez. There isn't much I can tell. Only archfiends are allowed into his domain, wherever it is. None but they know. How does Golbez communicate with his minions? He has these scepters, wherever they are. He uses them to talk to those far away, like link pearls. Cool. My thanks to you as well for affording me the time. I am satisfied. Let's rejoin the others and see what has gone wrong, and head home. They were too thin to handle the ether, being just 1/14. Your denseness is much bigger. I am so goddamn dense. My character is sick, dummy thick with ether. I trust her to say that once we leave the 13th, we will not return until we are prepared to resume our search. Yep, ready to go. Hello, Z! Let's bring Zero to the source. What could go wrong? Oh, this song. Very much a Shadowbringer song. Back to Troya, then, and thence home. I'll carry Zero. Or are we just gonna leave Vistinian to carry Zero? Vistinian! Yeah, you got this, man. Clap up your cheeks for alerting the Archfiends. It's a goddamn dummy thick, chat. Their armor is so cool. Every time I see it, I keep saying it. Knock knock. It's totally me and not Xenos.
Ah, you're all safe. Thank the sisters.
But why this music?
A moment while I close the gate.
Is that why this music? How is he supposed to fit in that little pot? Oh, convenient shrinking. Gotcha. Convenient.
There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
Good.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
It's so true, Sidious. It's so true. You're listening to that music like, fuck, something's gonna go wrong. No, everything was fine. Everything went great.
Yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important?
No.
You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
So corny.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
Yeah, what is up with his face? I have not said anything this whole time, but something seems off.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
I hope something doesn't go wrong with Zero, like she can't be in the source. Because the voice have come here before. So that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, it's low res, eh? You can like count the polygons. Megaduta. Entendante. Master Jäger, we've been expecting you. Sure. Yeah, his face looks stretched. Now we just start feeding her either.
Took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely.
It's just one of the face options? Yeah, no.
But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
The horns are on too tight. I'll give her ether. My ether is dense.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
Dragon ether. Strong.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether.
Also true.
Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Or we can shove it into her faster and speed the process along. Here you go, right into the chest. Boom! Right through the heart. Bunch of ether.
Then we need but wait.
Why wait? We have the technology. Why?
I believe so.
Just go grab some of your subjects, 100 of them, and have them one by one come into the room, give up a little bit of ether, like a cookie's worth, or a sandwich's worth, and just one by one feed her ether until she's better. Why wait?
She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food.
She can have a sandwich. The plot demands wait. No! I demand now.
I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
And my character's part Dragon Man. It is what it is. And I was part
Zero
Light
said
Warden for a
before
while.
that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void-sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel.
Oh, Fandaniel.
Were Zero wholly void-sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
Part mystical ancient being. It's true. Are we close to the end of 6.2, chat? Where am I at? Oh. But I don't think I finished it yet, right? A few more quests? Cool. I didn't think I was done yet. If I may excuse myself, I wish to pay a visit to the High Crucible. While the skills functioned admirably, it'd be prudent to have them inspected. Yes, that's a good idea. Then I'll go and meet with the soldiers, share with them what I learned fighting void-sent in the 13th. Yeah, worried about Zero. In that case, my trouble with a small task. I wish to have food ready for Zero. I will go and be butler for new waifu to make sure she has sustenance. Okay. I will get her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and she will adore it. Crunchy peanut butter, by the way, not smooth. None of that smooth garbage. You gotta get that crunch on. Can't mount here? Where am I going? Where am I going? Ugh! To Meriz Mayen. Meriz Mayen. Zero's great. I made a switch for a character. Yeah, Zero's awesome. She's new waifu. I've never thought to myself ever like, oh my god, this is waifu. Because, like, why would I ever think that? But Zero's awesome. Never thought of myself as waifu type. Hi, let me in. Let me in. I want to help. Please make yourself comfortable. I need a peanut butter and jam sandwich, please. Fine cuisine. Most expensive dish? No. Something light and refreshing? Maybe. A modest quantity of a living mortal's ether should suffice. Something light and refreshing. It's the hat? Oh, for sure. Coming out of a long slumber. Sure. Thanks. You're just going back? Alright. Mega Duda. Probably should grab all the other aetherites sometime. Okay. Yeah, I probably should. Zero. I've got PB and J. She's like, the fuck is all this color? Of all places to bring her, you bring her to a nation who's got vibrant colors everywhere. Light. Yeah, when was the last time you saw light? Blues and yellows and reds and...
Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here? There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
She's rejoined the battle?
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
This is gonna be insane. This is gonna be... Nadana is just so bright and cheerful. Fuck. This is gonna be... I can't wait.
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
A fiend? Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
Purples and yellows and greens and orange and aquas, and she's like black and gray. The saturation just turned right down on this character. I brought you a sandwich. Apples. She's eyeballing him.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
So the other body was a separate simulacrum. Gotcha. I thought it was an upgrade.
This isn't what you promised. But I suppose ether is ether.
Ha! That is not how you eat!
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
This is awesome.
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite,
This
to
is
chew,
so
to
good.
savor, and then swallow.
Not. Okay, good. Good, she grabbed a fresh one.
That's the way. So, did it taste good?
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
The scientist in her is like, I need answers.
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
I'm sorry. Just look at Estinian's face with the one-eye WTF squint going on. Sorry.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back.
That music. Can I just when I'm done 6.3, can I go back and play Shadowbringers? Fuck.
Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Oh, it's set in structure.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake. You managed to return in one piece this time, but don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Rads at hand.
I will take you to Ishgard. Imagine taking her to the first.
Again, a stranger in this strange land. I have a condition. You must come too.
Sure. I'm fine with this.
You have my thanks.
This world is brimming with ether. I feel invigorated just standing here in the breeze. Glad I'm here to it. I'm glad I am to hear that. So is there any place you want to see? The magic of friendship. Perhaps where that food came from. Apple, was it? Well, I don't expect I'll collapse again. It'd be good to know where I can procure more if necessary. Okay. We're going on an adventure. We're going on. Do I have to where are we going? Back to there. Merids. Yeah, if I can't have Xenos, I'm totally fine with having 0. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I'm going to get Xenos, though. I'm almost certain he's going to come back. No, not you, Nutkin. This is the place. The air is different here. I speak not of the heat. There's a texture to us, a fullness, unlike that of elsewhere. You smell the cooking, I believe. Hannish cuisine is quite fragrant. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Uno secondo, chat. Let's go inside. Where am I? There it is. He's dead and gone? Nope, not yet. He's not dead yet. Greetings! May I introduce you to Zero. She's an esteemed guest and asks that you see to her meals during her stay. Please come to us whenever you're hungry. We will look after you. So it's here that Crow obtained the apple. While the palace cooks can prepare whatever you desire, there's certainly a quick and convenient food. Who are the ones there moving their bodies about? Is it for some ritual related to eating? Oh, the dancers. The dancers, they move their bodies to bring pleasure to those who are watching. Form of entertainment, part of our culture. How needlessly complicated. We void sent prefer simple pleasures. That may be the way of it now, but your world too must have had such complicated diversions once. We'll move on. Propose you visit the bazaar. Can I take her somewhere else? I want to take her to... Oh, man. Imagine taking her to Gridania and showing her the forests. That would be awesome. I need, here. Hi, Aaron. Yeah, imagine her seeing the forests. That'd be sick. Or seeing Limsa and seeing water? Dude, I want to show her Limsa. What do you do here? Marketplace. People buy and sell goods. Accept payment in coin or tombstones. Voice it return with them on occasion. Wait a minute, what? What? Voice it returned with tombstones? What? Useless trinkets, couldn't understand your obsession with them. We do, but rarely we strike bargains. We want something done. Makes sense. Your bargains may be likened to employment, I believe. I shall bear this in mind. High Crucible. High Crucible is located over there. We'll just run. Tombstones are like a virus infecting even the void. It's true. It's true. Such a beloved currency, chat. There is no rush. Pray take as much time as you require. Home to the finest alchemists. Hardly uncommon in our world, we can give the chance many shed their bodies to claim stronger ones. You must be the rumored guest! If you have a moment, would you care to stay for some tea? I've had enough food for now. Can always obtain more without the need of inane chatter. Oh, she's so rude. I love her. Where am I going? To the, something fibers? This is fun. I don't want to take her around Razadhan. I want her to show her the rest of the world. Oh, duh. Gridania. Ah, that'd be cool. That'd be sick. Here we go. Outside. Look at the greenery. The blue sky. The green trees. This is what I'm talking about. Cutscene. Yeah. Please voice acted. Nope. This should be voice acted. Some sort of fruit? Pitiful things, though. I imagine you need to eat a lot to derive any satisfaction. These are mulberry trees. While the fruits are indeed edible, more important are the leaves, which we feed to silkworms. Without the creatures, we wouldn't have the silk to make our famous weave. Furthermore, the bark of the tree also possesses medicinal properties. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more useful plant. Is that so? Aside from food, I wouldn't have considered any other purpose for it. Familiar boy's voice. Oh, kids. If it isn't young Mayrad, and that must be your sister. Yes, the other children are very nice. We all look out for one another. Just the other day, Astidian came to see us. Everyone was really excited. I love Astidian. That as well. Astidian's the best. He's so good. Is she a new friend? Yes. You know what that is? You mean you don't? She's a visitor from a faraway land, you see, and is still unfamiliar with our language. Clever. Then we will teach you. Our friend is someone you like to play with. Play with. Xenos seemed to be enjoying himself when he fought you. Is that the same thing? Yes! Yes, it is! I've been saying it for a year! More or less. Yes! Friendship. We were the best friends. I see. But is having someone to play with so fulfilling? I still do not understand why. Why he traversed the great expanse, why he risked life and limb for you. Cause we were besties. But I waste energy dwelling on such things. I am not Xenos. I stand to gain nothing by knowing his heart. I'm sorry I couldn't explain it well. There's no need to apologize. The fault's not yours, but mine for failing to make sense of your words. We had better get back to our errand. Yeah, besties! Xenos and I are besties. He's not dead. Or he may have died and come back. In a different form. He's not dead. Copium. Hardcore copium. And hopium. Combined. Through Xenos, I thought I understood the ways of your world, but the more I learned of it, the more I realized how little I actually know. It's also strange. Your behavior and your reasons. I find myself baffled at every turn. But the feeling is not unwelcome. I'm learning, bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. Hell yeah! Buried Memory. I like the name of that. I believe Zero's time here has been rewarding, and 'twas in no small part due to your company. Return to Megaduta. Ba, 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 ba. The final quest of 6.2. Megaduta. This has been a very good patch. Zero is fantastic. Yeah, great patch. But now what happens? Where does it go from here? I like how there's nothing but apples in front of her. Also, something horrible is about to fucking happen.
So, what are your impressions?
We're all having a wonderful dinner. Every time you have a wonderful dinner in this game, bad things happen shortly thereafter. Or during.
There's a lot of mortals.
Yeah.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
It's true that. Come to Limsa.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
That'd be useful.
We are all ears. Please.
Weave your tale.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
So, we know that the Asians are like, hey, we gotta try this whole rejoining thing. So we're gonna start here on the 13th. So it looks like the Asians taught people how to call forth icons.
The Asians. And these Eidolons are surely Primals.
Stop explaining things a literal sentence after I explain things, Ishtola. God.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power. The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria.
Is this a power gifted to them by Eidolon? It seems a power right up her alley.
My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part Voidsent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed. They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call Voidsent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
So I bet you Golbez is one of those humans who did that. Raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them.
Yeah, it sounds like something Eidolon would do.
For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
I wonder if Eidolon was the cause of that crack. The way the crystal has reacted to her, the way the characters speak about this being Eidolon's doing and done by Eidolon's blessing. I wonder.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a Voidsent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say?
Let's do it. Let's do
I
it.
wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
Exactly what I wanted to do from the beginning.
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
Big brain time. Once upon a time, the world was whole, and was filled with Asians. And then things happened, and the world was been Meteon in the final days, and then they summoned Zodiark. The world was split asunder, and the Highland. There's a lot. There's a fucking lot to explain. And yours was an experiment, and they failed it.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine
yours still exists. Yours did not rejoin.
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction.
Yeah, the entire Omega raid was about trying to recapture the wastes of the first, and we were able to do so. We're gonna say the 13th. That is expansion 7.0.
Some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light.
The second time in a row he's told her. You literally just said what I said. Stop reading my mind. God.
Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth
Eden,
anew
right, Eden, not
in the
Omega.
13th.
Omega was space.
Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to...
Yes!
But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more.
But we're fools. We are definitely fools.
But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone.
It's true.
And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
We shall reform the scones of the 7th dawn.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
I'm liking where the story is going.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Void Scent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more.
How many apples? 6? 7?
I will consider this a deposit.
It's pizza. Seriously, try the pizza. It's delicious. Before something goes horribly fucking wrong. I have not started Pandemonium. Wow, we went through the dinner. Nothing went wrong. Though our time in the void was short, we managed to ascertain that my sister yet lives. Good. But the greater blessing is nevertheless you, my friend, for your encouragement to embark upon my search anew and your help in overcoming the challenges thus far. What the fuck? Hey! There's a tiny void set getting away! Go get it! Golbez and his minions will seek to stymie our efforts. Is that foreshadowing? Like, that's fucking foreshadowing, right? But with you on my side, I have confidence that we will succeed, that we will find and liberate my sister, and that we shall return home together. Has anyone checked on the portal in the last little while? Anyone at all? Meanwhile, it's like you can just tell. Part of a lore quest? Okay.
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbaricia. Useless, the both of them.
I still think Golbez's voice should have been deeper.
Was no lie. They conspire with a Memoriat.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
The voice, I get a vibe. Keep my thoughts to myself.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation. Now there's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience.
He's a turtle jackass. Is a pain in the button for.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow. Ha-ha! Some excitement for a challenge.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall.
Where are they? Yeah, okay, let me look at this. Where are we right now? What am I staring at? This, in the top left, seems like a blade of light. And then there's a circular structure. A seal? No.
What irony that the blessed damned should set us free.
That looks like a ceiling. The white-robed figure, the only white-robed figure I can think of off the top of my head is Elidibus, who looks kind of like that. Also kind of gives me 5.0 towards the end, Amarat walking through the fake Amarat with all the cloaked Asians, not Asians at the time. It gives me that vibe. The way it bunches all up here.
As I swore so long ago. The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled.
Okay, we've got a gate. He wants to go on a crusade of sorts. We've heard about that. There's a gate. So what has changed recently? Well, what has changed recently is Zodiark was once sealed in the fucking moon, and that's no longer the case. That's changed recently. The existence of Hydaelyn, that's gone. Was Hydaelyn keeping him at bay? Yeah, great. That's so useful. Thanks, game. Doing good work there, game. Fuck. All right, chat. We're gonna wrap it up here. This is the end of 6.2. In our next stream, we'll be beginning 6.3. That's the plan. Doing fantastic, chat. Thank you for joining me. I will see you guys another day, probably tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. You've been great. Let's wrap it up. Almost 3 hours. I need food. Thank guys. Almost current with the MSQ. I know. After 6.3, I don't know. Let's get there one step at a time. Okay, one step at a time. All right. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Probably. Have a great day. Bye-bye.